I'm hungry.
Welcome, everybody, to The World is a Mess, and I just want to steampunk it. This is episode 23, April 1st, 2021. And I'm here with Rockanne on speakerphone. Say hello.
Hey, I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. Well, guess what? I just got pre-approved for the Mars One program to go to Mars. I applied. I'm going to go to Mars. I got to start my training soon. It's supposed to only be a one-way mission. So I'd love to take you with me, but I don't think we're gonna have space on the spaceship. We're gonna get poop baggies. We're gonna line the walls with bags of poop to protect from solar radiation, and we're gonna be going forward to Mars. And it's a one-way journey. We won't be able to come back. Once the rocket ship lands, we'll be on the surface. We'll have some supplies. We have to harvest our own water. But otherwise, yeah. And, you know, I want to be the first emperor of Mars. And, I mean, granted, I'll only be an emperor of a handful of people. It'll be like a civilization of 4. And I also want to be the Uzi of Mars. I want to be the Uzi of Mars. Instead of being dried out and frozen, I just want to be dried out. I want to be dried out. I want to, when I'm about to die and run out of oxygen, I want to take off my my astronaut helmet, and I want to stick out my tongue, and I want to taste the soil of Mars, and then I want to die in that position so that I can be the Uzi of Mars, licking the face of Mars forever. What do you think? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah? You don't sound convinced. Now you sound like Beavis and Butthead. Anyway, for everybody, this is my girlfriend, Rockanne.
Yeah, I'm sounding like Beavis and Butthead on purpose.
You're what?
We're just being idiots right now, so I'm sounding like Beavis and Butthead on purpose.
Well, it's April 1st. It's the day to be a fool.
Exactly.
But yeah, I want to be. It's cute. But yeah, I want to be the first emperor of Mars, and I want to be the first Uzi of Mars. I want to be the Uzi of Mars. I want to be dried up, mummified on the surface with my tongue sticking out, so that scientists coming to Mars in the future can see my mummified corpse preserved for all of time. You know, because the atmosphere on Mars is extremely thin. The ozone layer is about 3 inches off the ground, and the atmosphere is mostly carbon dioxide. Bacteria that result in decomposition of the human body need oxygen to survive. And so, and also the atmospheric pressure is 200 times less than that on Earth. So it's almost like a vacuum on the surface of Mars, or it's not quite a vacuum, but near a vacuum. And so be perfect for mummification. You know, can you imagine, you know, having like a bunch of like mummified corpses above ground that you could visit as a cemetery on Mars? But I don't think they would ever do that because the contamination with bacteria. Humans carry so much bacteria. But that's what I want to be. I want to be the first emperor of Mars.
No.
And I want to be the first Uzi of Mars. Instead of dried and frozen, I just want to be dried. Anyway.
I wish I could be an emperor in Dungeons and Dragons. And
really?
We'll find, you know.
Yeah, you had a half orc.
Like
Yeah, they have 4.
I want to rule upon a population of chipmunks. I want to be the emperor of a country made up of just nothing but chipmunks.
Okay. Well, I think that concludes my I think that concludes my podcast, my special podcast
Why can't that be
for
an
April
emperor
1st.
in D and just be like merciless? Like, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, you can't be merciless to the mummified dead. They're just dead. Anyway, but
yeah, I am a half orc, half the wife, barbarian race, but yep.
Anyway, this has been a special podcast, episode 23 of The World is a Mess, and I just want to steampunk it. April 1st, 2021. You have a nice day, and I will see you 25 billion years. I will.